Today's story is Vesper. The story begins in the futuristic world, which is the Dark Age. The Earth is completely ruined and the behavior of plants and animals here has completely changed. Many years ago, scientists had experimented on a DNA, after which the environment of the Earth changed completely. Because of that, the virus spread on the Earth, due to which a large population of animals and humans who eat all the trees and plants has been destroyed from the Earth. And now the Earth has completely changed. Along with there are some such trees and plants which attack humans. The animals have also completely changed. Humans save themselves from all this. There is a city here named Citadel. People who are very rich live in the Citadel. There is no shortage in the life of rich people, and the survivors who live outside their city give them seeds which cannot be grown. And they do this intentionally because in exchange for these seeds, the survivor living there has to give his blood. Here a girl named Vesper is shown who is very smart. She is looking outside for food for her father and for herself, as well as she finds different types of seeds in an old lab. She goes, where she experiments on these seeds, because she also has some knowledge of biology. That is why she wants to make different types of plants. Now when Vesper comes to her house, she finds that someone has burgled her house. Actually, his father is very sick. He is paralyzed. He can neither walk nor speak. She has kept her father alive through a machine, but now the thief has damaged the generator here as well, so she has to bring back the electricity at any cost. Only then she can save her father. She goes to her father's brother Jonas, who is her uncle, who actually works for the people of the Citadel, has many children, whose blood comes out and he sells it to the people of Citadel. In return he gets seeds, and now Vesper goes to his uncle and tells everything. He says that I am ready to help you. I'll give you the bacteria you can use to repair your generator, but in exchange you'll have to give me your blood. Vesper agrees. She gives her blood to her uncle, and her uncle says that you have to come after 2 days. I do not have bacteria yet, although she also opposes her uncle, but her uncle throws her out of his house. Vesper once again quietly goes to her uncle's house, where she finds the bacteria and also finds some seeds there. She leaves from there with those seeds. Actually, these seeds have been made by the people of Citadel, which is locked. Only those people can grow plants from them. No one else can grow plants from them. Now Vesper comes to her home, where she first fixes the generator and then starts researching on the seeds. Actually, she wants to grow plants from them in any way, and she also hopes that one day she will go to Citadel with her father, so that she can get treatment. But her father says that you cannot go there. Actually, his father always talks to him through a drone. It always goes with Vesper. Vesper is very sad about this, so she leaves the house. On the way she sees an injured girl named Camellia. Trees and plants are sucking his blood. She saves his life and brings him home. When Camellia regains consciousness, she tells that she is from Citadel. Her flying object crashed, in which her father is also there. She says, I want to find my father. If you help me in this, I will give you a place to stay. Vesper agrees to help her. Here Camellia learns that Vesper's father was once in the Citadel's army. But when he was injured, the Citadel people expelled him by giving him a drone, by which he talks to his daughter that the people of Citadel are behind whatever her condition is today. The next morning, Vesper goes to find Camelia's father in the woods. After some time she finds his flying object, but she can't open its door. Then his uncle Jonas comes there, who is a bad person. He asks him, how did you come to know about this flying object? He opens its door, inside which Camelia's father is injured. He kills Camelia's father, because the people of Citadel do not let them inside. That's why they hate them. Here they also get Camelia's cloth, by which they understand that there was another girl inside it, and now they go to the forest to find that girl, so that he can be impressed by seeing the people of Citadel. The same is shown at Vesper. She comes back home. She tells everything to her father, but her father says that you should not tell this to Camellia. We need to contact the people at the Citadel and tell them that one of their members is here so that they can take the Camellia back safely. She does not tell Camellia that her father is no more in this world. She says that I could not find your father. Slowly all the wounds of Camellia get cured, due to which Camellia impresses a lot with Vesper. Vesper also takes him to her secret lab, where she has grown different types of plants from different types of seeds. but none of these are edible. Actually, he is very intelligent. Gradually, the bonding of these two becomes very good. Both of them have become good friends. One day, Vesper shows Camellia a book that has pictures of animals. She has never actually seen these animals, but Camellia has seen, so she tells Vesper about them. Vesper says if there is room for animals in the citadel, so why not for us? We can work for the people of the citadel instead of living there. Camellia tells him that the people at citadel produce jugs there. Jugs are the humans who are made to do slavery for them. These are a kind of humans who are made from genetic engineering. Those who enslave the people of the citadel never oppose them. That's why the people of the citadel don't need real people to enslave them. Now somehow Vesper wants to send Camellia back to her world, i.e. citadel. But he does not have any transmitter to contact the people there. It is with his uncle Jonas. That's why she goes to Jonas' house to use the transmitter. But her uncle Jonas sees her and sent her from there by some fault in his drone, and when she is on the way she comes to know that Jonas has her drone has been damaged. That drone falls down, and when she goes to take the drone, some children who are slaves of Jonas attack her and stamp her hand, which means that now she too Jonas' slave. That breaks down completely, and comes back home and starts crying, but Camellia, who is now in love with her, takes care of her. Here Vesper feels bad that he lied to Camellia, but now she takes him to a river bank, where there is the dead body of his father, due to which the Camellia breaks down completely. She starts crying very loudly. By the way of his crying, he comes to know that it is not a human being. Vesper notices a scar on his back that only happens on the backs of jugs, i.e. those that the people of the citadel make to serve as their slaves. And Camellia was not an ordinary jug, rather it was a very advanced jug. Making such jugs was a legal offense in the citadel, which was made by Camellia's father, because such jugs could rebel against them, so the people of the citadel put Camellia and her father to death. After which Camellia's father left with her, and their flying object crashed, but Vesper gets very angry after knowing the truth because now his hopes are shattered. Camellia had promised him that she will take him to citadel, but he himself is a criminal. She can never take Vesper there if the people of the citadel want to kill her. Vesper returns to her house and tells Camellia to leave and tells the truth to her father. Vesper's father says that Camellia has no fault in this. In fact, they are made in such a way that they follow orders of others, and now Vesper understands her father's words. She goes out where Camellia, you are about to die, but Vesper stops her as well as apologizes to her, and says that I will do research with your cells so that I can unlock the seeds and you will also feel that your life is useful. And now she starts doing research from her cells, but her cells are also locked, which she tries hard to unlock, but she fails completely. Here Vesper is completely desperate. He is not seeing any way out. Then Camellia tells him that my father said that music teaches you to concentrate in any kind of situation, and after that, starts playing his father's tune. Vesper becomes very happy, because of which the bacteria around his cells get unlocked automatically, i.e. his father had connected this tune to unlock this bacteria. And now Vesper becomes very happy, because she understands how to unlock the seeds, which have bacteria around them that do not allow them to grow. She goes to her lab and starts experimenting on the seeds once again, and quickly it unlocks the seeds. That means now crops can be grown on the earth with these seeds. It is shown at the same house where Vesper's uncle Jonas reaches. He sees Camellia and he comes to know that it is not a human but a jug from Citadel. They start changing his programming. But then Vesper reaches here and they attack him. Jonas, being lonely, doesn't know how to win over them, and Vesper makes a deal with Jonas. She says, you will not tell anyone about this, and in return I will give you that seed, that formula by which you can feed your people, grow crops. Jonas accepts the deal and leaves. But he must have lied to them. After going home, he informs the people of Citadel through the transmitter that his jug which ran away is here. He tells the address of Vesper's house, while Vesper pours the chemical made to unlock the seeds on some seeds, due to which the seeds get unblocked, and only then poisonous gas starts spreading inside their house. Vesper's father realizes that the people of the Citadel have found out that there is a jug in their house and that it is their attack. Camellia decides to surrender herself to the people of the Citadel, but Vesper's father says that even if you surrender yourself to them, they will come after Vesper. You both go to the forest. And when the Citadel people come here, I'll tell them there's nobody here." Both of them obey him. Vesper and Camellia both go to the forest. Now the soldiers of Citadel come, who first go to Jonas' house and kill him, because they know that Jonas is against them. And now all those soldiers come to the place where Vesper's father is. Vesper's father has already put his drone on self-destruct mode, and the drone explodes just as the soldiers arrive, due to which many soldiers are killed along with Vesper's father. Vesper understands from the flames flying from the blast that her father is no more in this world. She wants to go back, but Camellia stops her. And now some soldiers who have survived follow them. But they reach the dense forests where there are trees and plants that attack humans. Those plants kill many soldiers. They also take their weapons, but the soldiers keep coming. Camellia tells Vesper that they will not stop coming until they take me with them, so I have to go. Vesper tries to stop her, and then Camellia kisses Vesper, which puts her to sleep. She takes her to a safe place and goes to the soldiers, who take Camellia with them. The next morning, when Vesper's eyes open, there is no one there. She goes to her home, which has completely turned into ashes. There she plants some seeds from which trees and plants can now grow. That's why some children also come here who were slaves of Jonas, but now Jonas has been killed, that's why all are free. Vesper goes ahead with all this. Here they meet a group of pilgrims. Pilgrims are those people who always keep their faces hidden. Probably all of them are infected with the virus. With this, they all move forward and reach a place where the pilgrims have made a huge tower out of things, and the unlocked seeds they have are blown into the air, spreading them all around. Which means that in the coming time, that kind of crops will grow everywhere on the earth which humans can eat. Due to which once again life on earth will be like before. And with this story ends here.